the news, MLC TUC suspends nationwide strike. Kogi head of service congratulates governor-elect Ahmed Usman ODODO. Spain re-elects Pedro Sanchez as prime minister. And in sports, young entrepreneur builds private mini stadium in Ekiti. This is the MLC TV Global News, reaching you live from the city of Lokoja, the confluent state of Nigeria. I am Joshua Adinoy. Thanks for joining us. The organized labor, comprising the Nigerian Labour Congress, NLC, and the Trade Union Congress, TUC, has suspended its 2-day-old nationwide strike. The decision to suspend the industrial action was rigged at a joint National Executive Council NEC meeting between the leadership of the TUC and NLC after the intervention of the National Security Advisor, NSA, Revoked. The NEC meeting enabled various affiliates and state chapters review the outcome of the meeting held between the leaders of the organized labours and the Revoked. The National Deputy Vice President of TUC, Tommy Etim, who confirmed the suspension of the strike in an interview, said it was suspended based on the trust for the National Security Advisor, Revoked, who gave them his words. The Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Wike, has inaugurated a task force saddled to revoke Certificate of Occupancy, C/O, belonging to erring landowners. Speaking during the inauguration of the task force in Abuja, the minister said it has a 1-month timeline to conclude its assignment and address specific issues outlined. Wike stated that the primary objective of the task force is to ensure that every house within the mass housing estates in the FCT secure a C/O, which will be obtained through payments by the allottees. The minister added that the task force is also responsible for imposing penalties on allottees who have breached land users regulations, such as the conversion of residential buildings into commercial space within the FCT. Zamfara state government has suspended licenses for private educators within its jurisdiction, while also declaring a state of emergency on education in the state. Governor Dauda Lawal, who made the announcement during a statewide broadcast, attributed the decision to ease of deterioration in the education sector. He noted that the neglected education system in Zamfara affects all levels from primary to tertiary institutions with poor learning environments and personnel. The governor pointed out that to maintain a minimum level of quality in education delivery, the government had to suspend the licenses of private education providers in the state. He added that such will ensure that private schools meet the required standards for providing quality education for the people of the state. Youth in Kogi State, in their numbers, marched to the headquarters of the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, in Abuja to declare their utmost confidence in the umpire and also affirm their support for the governor-elect in the state, Ahmed Usman ODODO. The peaceful protesters, who carried placards with inscriptions such as "ODODO is Kogi agenda. The people of Kogi State have spoken" on November 11th. INEC, Kogi youths are saying thank you. Kogi has decided, among others, said they will continue to gather at the INEC headquarters until those they describe as dubious politicians desist from misinformation. The indigenes, who warned mischief makers in the state under the guise of opposition parties to desist from blackmailing the INEC, said the good people of Kogi State stand by the mandate given to the duly elected governor, Ahmed Usman ODODO.
As you are aware, this is the first election the president will be conducting under his administration. I want to say that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has conducted the most freest and fairest elections in the history of Nigeria. The election in Kogi State, the election in Bayelsa, the election in Imo State has met all requirements of the law and all minimum standards needed to conduct an election. Also, as you are aware, the election in Kogi State, where I come from, is one of the most fairest elections. As you can see, even the candidates of some various political parties, particularly the candidate of PDP, who happens to come from my local government, Senator Dino Melaye, his people has rejected him. Even the Kogi has also rejected him. As you are aware, it's only those who don't know Dino Melaye that will take him seriously. Dino Melaye is a political jobber, he's a political businessman. Every election year, we always come out to contest. We contest for House of Rep, we contest for Senate, we contest for governor, because has seen election period as a way of making money. I only pity PDP leaders who contributed money for Dino to run an election. Because in the last election, you can see, Dino did not spend a dime in the election. Dino did not even vote for himself. It shows that Dino did not believe in himself. If Dino did not believe in himself, if Dino cannot vote for himself, it shows that Dino did not even believe in himself. And for him not to believe in himself, Kogi did not believe in him. So we are saying that INEC has conducted a free and fair election, and so the mandate and the election that the mandate that Kogi has given to ODODO must stand. Nothing must happen to it. We commend the INEC for this wonderful job, and we say kudos. Kogi has decided, and we support INEC and we support the federal government.
And we all came out in mass to vote legitimately. If you watch what was going on, everybody came out because we're ready to take the lead of this of the state. And now all of a sudden we heard some hoodlums came around and said they are here to kick against what INEC has done. What we want you to know that there was peaceful election in Kogi State. INEC did their work, free and fair. What do they want? You've asked us to go out and vote. And what else do you want? If they don't give us our mandate, they might not like what will happen in Kogi State. Kogi State is one. We have only Kogi agenda, but no tribal agenda. Yes. The Okuns are together with us, the Central are together with us, and the Igalas are together with us. Yes. What do they want? Give us our mandate. That is what we ask.
Kogi State is not divided. Kogi State is a united entity, and we are going to stay here until we define our mandate.
The INEC officials and the security personnel came to Kogi State. They did a very marvelous and wonderful job. The election was free and fair. The people of Kogi State spoke, and they spoke very loud. The youth of Kogi State came out in mass, made sure that they voted for Alhaji Usman Ododo, who is taking Kogi State to the next level. The opposition is a free and fair game. If you lose, you come and join the winner. There must be a loser and there must be a winner. And Alhaji Usman Ododo of APC has won the election. Let the losers come and join him so that we'll take the Kogi State to the next level. Kogi belongs to all of us. Kogi is not one person. Okay, it's when they will win that they will be happy. It's not possible. Somebody has won, the people have spoken. So why would they want to interrupt the wonderful job that the INEC officials have done in Kogi State? The youth of Kogi State that voted, that worked so hard to make sure that Alhaji Usman Ododo becomes the governor of Kogi State. Now we landers of people are here, so we came out to tell the INEC they should not be scared of anybody, that the youth of Kogi State are standing strongly with them, that they have done a very wonderful job, and the youth of Kogi State will not allow any useless person to come and steal our mandate. It's not possible. We will not allow that to happen.
Addressing the peaceful protesters, the National Commissioner and Chairman Security Committee of INEC, Major General Modibo Alkali retired, appreciated their cooperation with the Commission and reiterated that the off-cycle election conducted in Bayelsa, Imo and Kogi states were conducted fairly and credibly in line with the laid-down guidelines.
Yes. And we believe, by God's grace, the election that was conducted, the off-cycle elections that were conducted in the 3 states, is good for democracy. And INEC did it to the best of its ability. So we want to commend you, and please continue to conduct yourself the way you conducted yourself today. So we appreciate your efforts and cooperation with INEC. You are good people, you are good Nigerians. God will bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Thank you.
Kogi State Head of Service, Hannah ODIYO, has congratulated the Governor-elect, Ahmed Usman Ododo, on his victory at the polls. The Head of Service, in an interview in her office in Lokoja, noted that the victory was an evidence of the good legacies of the sitting Governor, Yahya Bello. She assured civil servants that Ahmed Usman Ododo will prioritize their welfare, calling on the people to support the incoming administration for more gains of democracy.
I seize this opportunity to congratulate the Governor-elect for Kogi State, Excellency Alhaji Usman Ododo, over the just concluded election that produced him as the Governor-elect. I advise Kogi State workers to support the new governor that will soon be inaugurated, they should support him, because I know that he will come and improve on the welfare of Kogi State workers.
She appreciated civil servants in the state for their commitment towards work and called on them to cooperate with the Ahmed Usman ODODO-led administration that will soon be sworn in no distant time. The permanent secretary in the office of the Deputy Governor of Kogi State, ZAINAB Obadaki David, has congratulated Ahmed Usman ODODO over his victory in the just concluded governorship election in the state. ZAINAB, in an interview in her office in Lokoja, the state capital, described the election as the most peaceful and commended the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, for conducting a free, fair and credible election in the state.
The just concluded election of 11/11/2023 is highly commendable. So far, so good. It has been the most credible election ever held in Kogi State since the creation of the state. Free, fair, and credible. He is indefatigable. He is a diatribe, and he is also very kind-hearted, just like his boss, Alhaji GYB. If GYB had mentored him, I am very sure that he will not fail. He will also key into that grace and begin to run.
She encouraged the people to be more united and prayed for God's blessings upon the people of the state.
I want all the Kogi State indigents to come together in oneness and in the spirit of truth, the spirit of love and oneness that we have always been, and work together with him.
We go on a short break now. We'll be right back.
MLC TV Online is here. For your timely and reliable news that reaches you fast with the breaking news, choose MLC TV. Get human interest stories right here on MLC TV with entertainment, sports, business, culture, tourism, and fashion news stories all featured on MLC TV. Not forgetting political and current affairs news, state and federal government and people's matters will be discussed regularly on MLC TV. MLC TV, your one-stop online destination for unbiased, accurate news, entrepreneur ideas, and youth matters to the rest of the world. MLC TV, reaching everywhere, informing everyone.
Welcome back. The former Speaker, Kogi State House of Assembly, Abdullahi Bello, has congratulated the governor-elect, Ahmed Usman ODODO, on his victory at the November 11th governorship election in the state. In a statement jointly signed by Ahmed Aliu Gegwe, Caucus Chairman, Musa Mohammed Mentho, Team Coordinator, and Abdul Karim Abdul Malik, Media Director, described the victory of ODODO and his deputy, Salifu Joel Oimbo, as well deserved. Bello called on the people of Kogi State and the opposition parties particularly to join hands and work with the governor-elect for unity, good governance, and the progress of the state. He prayed to Allah to give the newly elected governor and his deputy the wisdom to pilot the affairs of the confluent state. On the foreign scene, United States President Joe Biden says direct lines of communication between American and Chinese military forces will be reopened for the first time in more than a year. Speaking after a meeting with China's Premier Xi Jinping in California, the U.S. President said the restoration of military-to-military communications would help to prevent accidents that could spiral into wider conflicts. Beijing formally suspended direct military contact with the U.S. in April 2022 in the wake of then House Speaker Nancy Pelosi's visit to the island of Taiwan, which China views as a breakaway province. The move to restart them was one of the three agreements President Biden presented to the media following face-to-face conversation with the President Xi their first-time meeting in a year. Pedro Sanchez has been re-elected as the Prime Minister of Spain. The vote came after nearly 2 days of debate among party leaders that centered almost entirely on a highly controversial amnesty deal for Catalonia's separatists. Sanchez was congratulated by German Chancellor Olaf Scholz on social media platform X, saying that they can continue to work side by side. Over now to Dorcas Ayokpoju for the latest happenings in the entertainment world.
Welcome to the entertainment scene. I am Dorcas Ayokpoju. In the history of music talent shows, few artists have been able to adjust to the peculiar needs of the Nigerian mainstreams, but none has managed the success of sensational singer Omawumi, whose vocal abilities earned her the name Oma Wonder. After her memorable showing at the West African Idol, Omawumi hit the ground running with a single hit in the music, which won the Best Vocal Performance at the 2009 Edis Award and announced her as an exciting voice, adding a spine to the female end of the industry. Her entrance into the industry delivered instant impact with her trademark vocal range and a colorful African print, distinguishing her. Aside from claiming the Best Vocal Performance prize at the 2009 Edis, Omawumi won the Next Rated Award, which was a resounding vote of confidence in her ability to become the next big Nigerian music star. While her cadence leans towards R&B, Omawumi is an artist who doesn't hesitate to take her shining vocals to other territories where they will invariably shine. Her catalog packs memorable party-starting records as well as an exploration of funk, jazz, folk, and highlife. It's this versatility and ability to pen music using street-relatable languages that enables her to gain success in the Nigerian mainstream. On the foreign scene, American actress Jennifer Aniston has penned a heartwarming post in remembrance of her castmate from the 90s series friend Matthew Perry, who passed away on October 28, 2023. The actress mourned her friend in her latest Instagram, stating the loss cuts her deeply. She posted a picture of her and the late actor smiling on the set of Friends, reminiscing about the times he made her and the castmates laugh. Like his character Chandler Bing, he was goofy and funny and easily made them smile. Aniston and Perry had a solid friendship that stemmed through the 12th season of the sitcom and after. Perry himself had publicly praised her for her constant support and presence in his life just a year after his death. And according to him, she was the first person among the cast to tackle him about his addiction issues, a discussion which he described as scary during an October 2022 interview with Diane Sawyer. After Matthew Perry's death, his official death certificate was released shortly after. The Los Angeles County Department of Public Health revealed the actor's cause of death was deferred after he was found dead. On November 3rd, the 54-year-old was buried at Forest Lawn Memorial Park in Los Angeles, near the Warner Bros. Studio lot. And this is all we have for you in the entertainment world today. Thanks for joining us. I am Dorcas Ayokpoju.
Thank you, Dorcas, for the update. That is the size of our package for today. Do support us by subscribing to our YouTube channel, Malakite TV. Like and follow our Facebook page, MLC TV, MLC TV 2, MLC TV Yoruba, and Ibirababe MLC TV. Instagram, MLC TV 2021, X handle, Malakite TV, and TikTok, Malakite_TV. For your event coverage, appearance on any of our programs, contributions, comments, advert placement, or sponsorship, please call or send SMS to any of our numbers displayed on your screen. Join Malakite TV online on weekends to watch our various programs. Saturday 7 p.m. Political Arena, Sunday 6 p.m. Women's World, and Monday 9 a.m. The Opinion. It's Malakite TV, reaching everywhere, informing everyone. I am Joshua Adinoy, saying, continue to be a brother's keeper to build a happier and better society together. Thanks for watching.